Alright guys, welcome back to another web programming. Today we'll use HTML to create a clickable image. This is the image that we'll be creating, and so basically when you go ahead and to the name here, you will see it'll show a smooth mouse here, which will be able to click. Alright, and to do so we'll use Notepad here. Alright, so let's go ahead and open Notepad here and create our project. Alright, so and let's go ahead and create here a folder in our desktop, and click new, right click and click folder here and name your folder here Clickable. Alright, perfect. And now open double click into the folder and go ahead and right click again and go ahead and click select new and text document. Alright, and go ahead and name your document here and clickable image. Alright, now let's go ahead and right click on it and open it with Notepad. Alright, perfect. This is the Notepad here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start programming here. So first of all, you have to specify the document type, which is doc type. Alright, and this is HTML. Alright, and go ahead and open the HTML tag here and come down here and close the HTML tag. Alright, so and let's go ahead inside the HTML tag here, let's go ahead and specify the language type, which here is English. Alright, so is EN. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open a head tag here and come down here and close the head tag. Alright, so inside the head tag here, let's go ahead and create a meta tag. Alright, so close the meta tag here, and inside the meta tag we have to specify the character sets. Alright, the character set here will be an UTF, which is a standard and character here. Alright, so and let's go ahead and here and click here open the title tag and go ahead here and close the title tag. Alright, perfect. Now inside the title tag here, let's just type here create a clickable image with smtutor.com. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and save that. Click file, save as, and then here and you can name your file and clickable image and click here save. Alright, you say click here save, and go ahead again, click file, save as. This type will save as type all file, and here make sure that you add the extension HTML. Alright, so HTML stands for hypertext markup language. This will allow you to open your project here with any browser. Alright, go ahead and click save. Alright, perfect. Now let's go ahead and open here. This is, and double click on it and it will create here a blank page, and this was your create a clickable image, and this was your file that you name here. Alright, create a clickable image. Alright, perfect. So everything seems to be working fine here. Let me go ahead and close this. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and now and inside here, let's go ahead and create a body tag and come down here and close the body tag. Alright, so and inside the body tag here, let's go ahead and style the body tag here. I want the margin here to be 0 auto, and this will center the page in the middle, and I want the width of my body to be 780 pixel. Alright, perfect. Now let's go ahead inside the body tag, and that's where everything's happening here. Alright, so let's go ahead. Alright, so here and I'll just specify here the paragraph tag, and then let's go ahead and close here paragraph tag. All right, perfect. All right, so here in the paragraph tag, I will just write here and how to create a clickable image. All right, map. All right, so and let's go ahead and file save, and let's see here in our browser here. You can click here F5 and this will give you. All right, so now let's go ahead and go back here. All right, so now I open the HTML tag, I close the HTML tag, I open the head tag here, I close the head tag, I open the body tag here. All right, there's some error here. Make sure you close this here. All right, Control save. Let's go back to our browser here. Click F5. All right, so this will give you the error will go away. All right, perfect. Let's go back here. Now, and let me style my paragraph here. All right, so you can add here the style sheet here, which is the CSS. I want my text align to be in the center, and my font size to be 35 pixels. This is big enough. And the color of my text, I want it to be red, and probably text. All right, let's close this. Control S, come back here and click F5. All right, so this is what we have here. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and create here a H4 tag here and close the H4 tag. This is a header tag. The header tag usually have and then 6 header. So if you want to see that, let's go ahead and click here, probably notes. All right, perfect. Control S and come back here, F5. All right, note. All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead and start programming the body tag here. So to do so here, we have to go ahead and import our image. So let's first import the image here. All right, so this is my image. Let's see here, what is my image? All right, so this is my image. Go ahead and copy that, and then come to your desktop folder here that you created, double click on it and paste it. All right, so and this is the map here, and we can rename here. This is world map. All right, so this is my image. All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead and import that into our project here. Come back here. All right, so to import, let me go ahead. All right, so to import here the image tag, you have to write the image tag, and then make sure you close the image tag here. All right, inside here I will specify the source. All right, the source is my what's the name of my image again? Let's go back here to our folder. All right, we want my right click on it, rename, and let's go ahead and just copy this, Control C. All right, and come back here and paste that. All right, or you can just type it. And here now let's go ahead, and the type was a GIF type. All right, so and here the name will be no world map. All right, great. Now and go ahead and write here use map, and this is very important. This is where we will go ahead and find the location of our map. All right, the name of the map will be world map. All right, perfect. Now everything is working fine. Control S, or you can come here and click save. Let's go back here to our and click F5, or you can refresh the page here. All right, this is our image. All right, perfect. Now in a note here, I will have to go ahead and give you a quick description and how the image map. All right, so here let's go ahead and create a paragraph here. All right, so we use here the rectangle coordinate. All right, so the rectangle coordinate is x1, which is the first coordinate, and it has y1. This is the second coordinate, and again x1, x2 now, and y2. So we have x value and y value, and this means here, so this will be here the top. All right, so this will be here the left top and the right bottom. All right, perfect. Let me close this paragraph tag here. All right, and also let me just copy this and Control C, come down here, Control V, paste. In this case, we'll use also the circle coordinate, and the circle coordinate need the x, y, and you need the radius. All right, so we don't need this. Let's delete this. All right, Control S from here, F5. All right, so everything is working good here. Now let's go ahead and now create the clickable effect. All right, so to create a clickable effect here, you have to use the map attribute, which is to do so, open the map tag here, and then name it. First of all, let's close it and open another one. Make sure you close it. All right, so and inside here, the name of our map here was the world map. All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead. Now inside here, let's double click here. All right, so inside here now we have to create the area, which is where we'll use to do the clickable effect. All right, so for the rectangle coordinate, you have to import the area, and then the shape type, it's here, is the rectangle shape type, and the coordinate here, you write coords and equals, and then we'll write this one inside, and the alternate name would be here. This is for North America. All right, and then to close the area tag, just slash and then go ahead and close it. All right, so we'll go ahead and copy this. All right, so before even actually copy this now, and you need to specify here and what coordinate you need here. So you need the x1, x1, y1, x2, y2. To do so, let's go ahead and locate our map here and right click on it and open it with Paint. All right, perfect. It's now open with Paint. Go ahead and click View and make sure that you select Rulers and then Status Bar. All right, so this will allow you to give you the coordinate. All right, perfect. Now let's go back here. Now to in order to be able to click on the North America, so this form a rectangle. So this is basically a rectangle. This is the rectangle that need to be formed. Let's use probably a red color probably so you can see. All right, so sorry. So basically this is a rectangle here, and it goes like that, and it closes this one. So inside the rectangle here, what you need to do here, you need to have a coordinate here, 1 point here and 1 point here. Same thing with this. If you have something like that, so you need to create the coordinate here. So in this case, we'll use let me delete all this. So I will use this point here. All right, so this is the value of x1, y1. So this point is currently on the 35 here, and his x is 35 and his y is about 105. So this point here is 105, 35, 105. All right, so what you need to do here, let's go ahead and probably reduce this a little bit like that. All right, so this coordinate here is the first coordinate that you need to type here. So he has here 35, that's the x1, and y1 is 105. All right, so now let's go ahead and select the second coordinate. The second coordinate would be here. So this is the value here. It seems here it's about 170, the x value, and here it's about 120. All right, so this is another point here. So 170 and 120. Make sure you write comment. All right, so this is all right, so let's go ahead and copy this. All right, and paste it one time, again, twice, third time, and then let's delete those coordinates. We need to specify, and this one, let's say we'll do here Latin America, this one. So the second coordinate here, let's delete this and delete this. All right, so this is gonna be here. Just copy this. It's gonna be Latin America, and the second one will be Africa. All right, and we'll also have Europe. And the last one will be, let's just paste it again, delete that, and this one will be Europe. This one will be Oceania. All right, perfect. Let's Control S. Let's save that. Now let's find the coordinate of the Latin America. All right, so to do so here, all right, so again you have to select this coordinate here at this point, and the second coordinate will be here. So here it seems that the location is about 75 for the x value, from 0 to 75, and the y value is 0 to here to 10. All right, so let's see here, 75 to 10, comma, and then the other value here was from 200 to 225. All right, so 200 comma 225. All right, so let's do that for also Africa here. Africa is right here, and this give you 260, about 260, and the point here it's about, let's see here, 335. No, let's see here. From here to here it's about 138. All right, so 140, something like that. All right, let's go ahead and type here. So you want 260 comma 140. All right, so let's see now the second point here. Oh, sorry, that was this point actually. This point is, yes, so this 335 and 158. All right, comma 335 158. All right, so let's go for the Europe now. All right, Europe here, so this is about 236 or 240, and then from here it's about 70. All right, so this one will be also 236 comma 70, and then let's see here, it's about 300, or let's say 305 or 305, and let's see here, 85. All right, so this is gonna be here 335, sorry, 305 comma, let's see again, what was that, 85. All right, so it's about 85. All right, Control S. All right, so the last one here, we'll do the circle one. All right, so and you can change this here to write circle here. And all right, so this is what we need to do. I will show you that in a few seconds. Actually, let's write the rectangle here, and you can also write the, all right, and then here the coordinate for that will be, let's check here. All right, so actually Asia, this is actually Asia. Let's do this. All right, so Asia will be about 425 to 125. All right. Right, so this was Africa actually, so this was Europe, and then this was Asia. All right, the coordinate was here. We had 425 comma 125, and then see here, it's about 470 and 130. Let's see here, 135. All right, so here you have 470 and 140. All right, and the last one here will be the Oceania. Control C, control. All right, so here is Oceania. All right, so here the final one will be, we want this coordinate, which is like about 500 to, so 500 and 240. All right, so I have here 500, 240. All right, and the last one here will be probably on this here will be, let's see here, actually I want this to be the circle, so in this case we'll do the circle. All right, so and then I want this to be here. Now for the circle here, you need the radius x, and you need the value of x, y, and its radius. To do so here, so let's suppose this is a circle like that. So you want the value in the center, which will give you this value, x value. So I have here about 500. So, and then this value will be about 240, and then the radius will be from here to here, which is about, let's count here, 10, 20, 30, 40. So it's about 40 here. So the last one will be about 40. All right, so this is how you do for the circle. So the distance here is about 40. All right, so everything seems to be working fine here. Now let's go ahead and write just here a paragraph tag here, and inside here let's say just all right, for more video visit smtutorial.com. all right, and I want the anchor tag here, for example, so I can have a clickable, and here you can write the high reference tag. All right, so it's hypertext transfer protocol /www.smtutorial.com. all right, so and control S. So everything seems to be working fine here. Let's go ahead and control S or save, and then let's go ahead and refresh our. All right, so all right, seems there's something wrong here. Let me go back and see the code here. What's going on? Paragraph, I open a paragraph tag, I close, I open a thinking tag, I close. All right, P. Oh, here, and make sure that you close this. All right, and actually I want to style this a little bit. Text align in the center, and close this. Control S, come back here, F5. All right, so and if you want the font here to be a little bit bigger, you want probably font size, you can write here font size 25 pixel. All right, so that will be a 25 pixel here, the font size. And then all right, so let's see here, videos, everything seems to be working fine here. Now let's go ahead and check the program here very quick. All right, so we create a doc type here. All right, so here there's error. Make sure that it's a language, so it has the G here. And also, and here also I just remarked, you make sure that you remove this, because the area and doesn't have here the closing, and it's already the closing map is already here, so it doesn't include that. And make sure that this is actually closed here. together. All right, so everything seems to be working fine here. And also here I'll go ahead and actually enter the attribute here. So when you click on it, it will take you to a link. Let's say here smstudio.com, and let me just copy this, come here and paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. Paste it one time, twice, third, and here let's see here I want another one, smc2.blogspot.com. all right, so let's go ahead, Control S, and or if you can go ahead, save here, and let's go back to our folder here, and now I want to open it with a different browser. Let's say here we open it with Google Chrome. all right, so that's what we created. Let's go ahead and click and see here. all right, so you see there's a very nice smooth here, and this is the previous tutorial that I mentioned to you that we'll be creating, and then this is the smooth one. Let me close this actually. all right, so let's go ahead and click here and see. all right, this will take you to another page here, and let me go ahead and all right, let's see here what's going on. Let's go back to the page here. all right, probably I need a HTTP probably. all right, Control S, and let's go back to our Chrome here, refresh the page, and come here and click on it. all right, so this will take you to a page. all right, so this is how you add also a clickable image here. all right, perfect. And this is actually a video where I created. You can publish your Notepad video here. You can also publish this application that you just created. all right, so everything seems to be working fine here, and let's see if we can do something actually another fun here. all right, so basically make sure that you have the HTTP if you want your clickable to go to another page. all right, so www, and then let's check for the North America here, Control S, and then come here, and let's go back here. all right, click F5. all right, so if you click here North America, this will take you to another link. all right, perfect. all right, so you can create something cool like that, and this is called image clickable, using the map attribute here, which is the tag, allow you to create a clickable area, and that's have a shape of a rectangle, or a shape of a rectangle, or a shape of or a shape of a circle, or a shape of a here rectangle. all right, so this is how you create it. all right, so I hope this tutorial was not too long, and I hope it was fun. if you have any other question, feel free to leave this a comment below again, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and lessons. And you have a wonderful day. Bye.